Florida State appears to have at least a share of the national title. We will talk about that scenario in just a moment. But first, let's run through the scores one last time for you. Again, the final in a wild one at the Orange Bowl, 18-16 Florida State. Bobby Bowden has put himself in position for his first national championship, as well as Florida State University in position for their first national title. Tom Osborne has no chance. He still does not have a national title in 21 years of coaching the Nebraska Cornhuskers, although a valiant effort by the 17.5-point underdog tonight. Elsewhere in college football, in the Sugar Bowl, West Virginia came in undefeated, untied, no shot at a national title, though, as they lose to Florida 41-7. Eric Rett had 3 touchdowns for the Gators. Notre Dame made its case today in the Cotton Bowl, 24-21 over Texas A&M. We'll have more on that in just a moment. In the Rose Bowl, it was Wisconsin winning its first ever Rose Bowl with a victory over UCLA, 21-16. Arizona shocking Miami, shutting them out 29-0. The Hurricanes could fall out of the top 10 for the first time since 1984. In the Florida Citrus Bowl, it was Penn State over Tennessee, 31-13. Joe Paterno's 15th bowl victory, tying Bear Bryant's record. Boston College, 31-13 over Virginia. The Eagles win 9 of their last 10 games after dropping their first 2. And Michigan got 2 touchdowns from one of the preseason Heisman candidates, Tyron Wheatley, as they beat NC State 42-7. So the question now is, who's number 1? Florida State or Notre Dame? Florida State began the day number 1 in the writers' poll. Both Nebraska and West Virginia have lost. Notre Dame beat Texas A&M by 3 points today. More importantly, Notre Dame beat Florida State head-to-head back in November in the so-called game of the century. Earlier, Irish coach Lou Holtz weighed in with his opinion.
All I can say is this. I think that if no football team in this country is undefeated, I certainly believe that this football team in there deserves a national championship.
Okay, there is precedent here. In 1989, Notre Dame lost to Miami in the regular season. That year, Notre Dame and Miami both won their bowl games. Notre Dame finished 12-1. Miami finished 11-1. Miami was awarded the national championship by virtue of their victory in the regular season over Notre Dame. And another point, if we apply the tiebreaker used by the NFL, the first tiebreaker in NFL play, head-to-head competition. But it's up to the pollsters right now. They will weigh in tomorrow morning, and we will bring you the results on NFL Live at 12:30 Eastern. Right now, let's head back to the Orange Bowl and Dick and Bob.
As we watch Scott Bentley's winning field goal, 18-16, we could add that both Tom Osborne and Bobby Bowden would say that coaches know during the season, if you lose an undefeated season late in the year, that's your chance at a national championship. And Tom Osborne has been campaigning it. If we go unbeaten, there should be no doubt about it. So based on that, the controversy will continue and the voters will decide. And who knows, we may have dual champions once again, Florida State and Notre Dame. How do the voters separate? Final score here in the Federal Express Orange Bowl, 18-16 Florida State for Bob Trumpy. This is Dick Enberg wishing you a safe, happy New Year, everyone. This has been a presentation of NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 28.